Hey guys, what's going on? It's a brand new event week for all who plays GTA. Um, Something that they have not done that I know of is finally here. You get 50% bonus earnings on import and export sale missions. Um, that's absolutely freaking amazing. There is a stipulation to that though. Basically, this is how it works. You and a friend, or you and a crew member, or you and another crew period, if you got your own crew, go in, take turns doing this. Don't try to do it by yourself. um, if you go in by yourself and you try to sell, you're gonna get not only, well, if you decide to lag yourself out, you'll be the only one in that server. However, if you try to go in not only and do it by yourself, um, you'll have what I call the angry AI come after you and try to shoot you and the car up, and results in a shitload of damage. Um, so it can be a bad day. Whether, honestly, do it. You got to do it in a public session, but try to lag yourself out or something, or get in your own session by yourself and with a friend or whatever, and take turns. Or if you and your crew and another crew that you're cool with goes in, take turns, boom boom. Um, just make sure that if you and a friend go in, that your friend is not under the same CEO as you. Otherwise, the angry AI will still come, and not only will you lose profit off of one damaged vehicle, but more than likely both. Next on the list is 50% off special cargo crates, which essentially means that if you go in and you do your VIP or CEO or whatever, and you've got a, a warehouse for crates, you can buy them for 50% of the cost and still get the same amount of profit. So you might want to jump on that if you can. Double GTA money and RP on Rockstar created special vehicle races, which is going to be locked down to a Ruiner 2000. Um, I've never did that before. I'm not that big on doing certain races and stuff anyway. But it's there if you want to do it. Knock yourself out. Double GTA money and RP on special vehicle work, which you can do through uh, if you got any special vehicle that you bought, um, or if you have an MOC, you can get in there and do special vehicle missions. And I would assume that it would still be the same thing. I don't own any special vehicles except for the Stromberg, and well, I ain't gonna say that. Actually, let me take that back. I wouldn't even consider it a special vehicle. Anyway, I probably got that wrong, but oh well. Double GTA money and RP on client jobs, which you can do through your terabyte. It's an awesome way of making some extra money. Double GTA money and RP on weaponized vehicle missions, which you can do through MOC. Um, Again, if you got them, use them. Or if that being that it's in the MOC, you may not have to own it. Now that I think about it, this is the third time me trying to record this, so I'm probably sounding kind of stupid now. And if so, forgive me. The first two times were failures because of a bunch of background noise that was going, and it pissed me off. So let's just be real about it. Um, let's see. Next on the list is up to 40% off select special vehicles. Warstock Cash and Carries offering up to 40% off select special vehicles to give your operations the flexibility to overcome any obstacle, including 25% off the Imponte Deluxo and 40% off the Mammoth Thruster, Ocelot Stromberg, and Ponte Ruiner 2000, Core Rocket Voltic, and Nagasaki Blazer Aqua. Now, this is just my opinion, and I'll leave it up to you if you decide that you want to do it or if you don't. Me personally, if I was going to get any of these vehicles, it would either be the Thruster, the Stromberg, or the Ruiner 2000, or the Deluxo. I wouldn't worry with the Voltic or the Aqua unless you just got banked like that and don't give a shit. You can go out and buy them all. That Imponte Ruiner per se is a nasty one that comes to its own mission, because it's actually, unless it's been buffed, and I doubt it. I don't own one, so I don't know. If you got into a public session and you decided to launch the mission, it'll take a lot more hits than the standard one will, and I believe that it comes with more rockets than the standard. But hey, don't quote me on that. I don't know. I don't own one. Anyway, 30% off select high-end vehicles and modifications. Let's see. 30% off the Overflawed Tyrant, Ocelot XA21, Coil Cyclone, Coil Raiden, Feister Comet SR, liveries, vehicles and aircraft, resprays, vehicles and aircraft, engine upgrades, vehicles and aircraft, wheel rims. I don't know why the hell they said that. Well, I guess it would make sense. Anyway, wheel rims, turbo, bulletproof tires. Could have just, to me, I think they should have just said rims, turbos, bulletproof tires. Anyway, that's just me. 35% off MK2 weapons upgrades, customization, and more. Now, if you've got an Avenger or an MOC, you can get in either one as long as you've purchased the, what is the word? Oh my god, what is the word? Your weapons station is what I'm going to call it right this minute, because I've had a brain fart and I can't think of the damn name. MK2 weapons are expensive. Be careful of what you buy. Do your research before you go into it. Don't just buy anything because you got the money. Well, if you got the money, you can go buy whatever the hell you want to buy. But if you're on a limited amount of money and you want to upgrade something, be careful, because it can bite you. Along with the ammo. The ammo can be, there's some of the ammo out there is, to me, is essentially worthless, while some of it actually is useful. So there's probably a dozen or more videos out there explaining what the weapons do, as far as like how much armor, well, let me rephrase that, how much damage they can give, and how much it costs to upgrade said weapon or weapons. Anyway, moving on. Premium race is locked to super. It's called the Gauntlet. You can launch premium races through the Quick Job app or your in-game phone via the yellow Corona at Legion Square. You know, as long as I've been playing GTA5, I've never did one of those premium races, so I can't give an opinion about something I've not done. So I'll let you decide whether you want to try that one or not. Now, the last on this list is a time trial, which is at Maze Bank Arena. You can set a waypoint to the marker in your in-game map and enter via the Purple Corona. You beat the par time and you'll be duly rewarded with GTA money and RP. I think the payout if you win under time is 50K, but being that it's doubled now, so it should be what, 100. So that's what I'm gonna assume anyway, because every time that I've ever tried to do a time trial, I've always failed. And let's just say Jeff sucks at doing time trials. But anyway, that's gonna be this week's events. Again, I apologize that I wasn't able to get last week's. Um, you know, adult life happens, and IRL shit comes before pleasure. So it's just how it goes. Sometimes adulting sucks. Anyway, you guys take care. We'll catch you on the next one.